it's okay.
Okay. Yes,
No
thank you.
problem.
So monotone voice, Haura, you said that it sounds, I have heard that
Boring.
it sounds boring. That's right. Boring, or you felt like sleepy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is what's really happening when it comes to monotone voice. How about Devi? Yeah. Now we will go to upspeak. Yeah. In upspeak, we try, oh, I'm going to admit something. Upspeak is that you are raising your voice, and afterwards your voice becomes monotone, like I need a raise. I need a raise. It means you are not sure. If you have this flat and then raise up and down, guess what? What is happening to the conversation? I need a raise. It means that you don't know what you are saying, isn't it? Because it's has like a question mark. Yeah. I need a raise. You need a raise. Or I have a meeting. I have a meeting. Yeah, it sounds weird. Do you think so? Alpha. That is the meaning of upspeak. Maybe we felt nervous. I don't know, but it doesn't sound good if you speak with this voice up and down. Yes. Can you read this one, Alpha? If you're going
Yes.
to sound it.
I need a raise.
Yes. So
I
if you
have
hear
a
this,
meeting.
yes, that's right. I have a mean. Maybe Alpha has a bad connection. And I would like to ask Haura, how do you feel if Alpha say that? What is your intuition?
Um, I don't think I will girl. I will give her a raise, maybe.
You don't think if you're gonna give him a raise, because even
Yeah,
him is not sure, right? He's not
sure.
sure of what he's saying. Yes, you're
Yeah.
right, Haura. It makes sense. You also have a sense of humor like like mine. Okay, thank you. Devi, so you get it, right? When I mean it really affects our communication when we are hiring your voice and sounding like asking a question without knowing what we are saying. That is upspeak. Next one is soft voice. Yeah. In soft voice, what do you feel, Devi? If someone is like whispering to your ears.
Whispering.
Mm,
Yes, whisper. Yeah. Like, hello, Devi. How are you today? What do you feel if someone told you or speaks like that? Devi. Wow, it sounds creepy, right? Like, oh, yeah, something
we
is.
are in danger.
Yes, that's right. Okay, so it sounds really abnormal if you hear a very soft voice. Well, in fact, I know other people who has this one. Especially, it is common for men, not for us. This soft voice is not common for women because we like talking. We like talking a lot. For men, it's very common. Yeah, especially from my IT support students. Wow. Yeah, they have I mean they are more than 10 people who are like soft voice. So what we do, we exercise their voice to improve their vocals, to the vibration of the Adam's apple. Because you could see, yeah, if you look back the previous lesson, we have explained about the vocal, yeah, vibrations of their vocal cords, yeah, that we get that not to your throat but it is from your diaphragm. You filled an air to your diaphragm and you release that, and that kind of gas, you have to accelerate it by giving a speak or speech like that. Okay, so there's that, the soft voice. And also another thing that sometimes we can stop ourselves to speak much more autonomously because of an excessive filler words. What does it mean? These are like um uh so okay, you know, yeah, these are the filler words. Yeah. Okay, do you agree, Haura? How
Yeah, I'm
often do
agree.
you hear these filler words?
Oh, I am the one who used this word because I'm very nervous when
When you
speaking
feel
in English.
nervous,
Yeah,
especially if you see a person who is white, I mean bland and white hair. Wow, for me perhaps it's okay because I'm Asian, we were Asian.
yeah.
it's it's okay, but when you see, how about a blonde hair, right? Yeah, what would you feel seeing a
Blank.
blonde hair like this person? Yeah, my student from Poland, he's a football player. And what would you feel? Hello, and say hello like that. Do you feel nervous, Alpha? No.
Not really. He's cute too.
I mean, he's already around almost 42 years old, but
Yeah,
yeah, he's not married. Yeah, and I
but not
am.
very make me nervous. That kind
Yeah,
of people.
it makes you more nervous. Well, you're not alone. Even me, yes, when I started teaching to an international, to a global competitive education, I compete to UK teachers, American teachers. Oh my God, it is a damn really feeling nervous of mine that I felt every time. But I just did my best. Yeah. And I made it. I have overcome the fear because I didn't fear. I also don't look that they were higher than us. I look them as one of us. Once you look to other people like one of us, you become more comfortable. Yes, and also confident. Yeah, not only that, but we have so many students out there. What about the CEO? What about the business owners? And when they ask you something and so on, wow, you may use this kind of fillers as well. It's okay to use fillers, but do not overdo, because when we are overdoing fillers, that's not that really good. You feel nervous if it's happened. Yeah. German usually trying to expose this kind of expressions, as in really big like that, you know. Okay. Hi, good evening, Dara. We were talking about the secret tips, techniques of a confident speaker. Yes, we are recording this lesson so that later I will be sharing to you and you will hear what we have talk about the lesson. Yeah.
Hey, good
Okay.
evening.
Yes. And now we will go to rambling. Yeah. Do you know about rambling? Do you have any idea what rambling is, Dira? You can say something. What do you mean by rambling? Have you ever heard these things?
I never heard this thing.
Not yet. Oh, it's okay.
Yes.
Rambling is that you are mixing your words while you are talking to somebody, or when you are talking to a group, class, or even into one-on-one practice. Let's say, for example, you are talking to Your
Your
favorite.
crush.
Yes, Haura, you can make an example.
When you're talking to your crush.
When you are talking to your crush, and then
It's
suddenly,
very-
yes, you are talking to a certain topics, and then later it dives to your crush, and then your uh something something. You ramble all of the words. Yeah, that's the listener makes more confused. Huh? Oh, I I don't know what to say to this person because I mean, they're so excited to tell something, right? They have so much to say. For me, I understand those people who ramble because they are really excited to tell everything what's they're feeling, and I totally understand that. Though if we ramble a lot during the session, or you have a listener or an audience, yes, it is not an effective speaking because they don't understand what you're saying. So what you're going to do if you feel rambling and excited, you may be trying to speak much more slower. Yes, because when you speak slower, you also give an opportunity to think, and when you think, it is much more comfortable. Yeah. What do you think so, Haura? In that situation, not speaking too fast, like I want to be a native speaker, I aim to speak faster like them, like
Mhm.
like them. Hello, they are also studying about speech. Yes, how
Yeah.
to speak with clarity. What do you think that, Haura? Do you want to be a native speaker?
Yes, of course. That's my purpose in here. So maybe when I rambling, I think the effective way to stop it is take a deep inhale.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. Okay, give it in. You're breathing. That's right. You're
Mhm.
right. In order to stop the nervousness or even feeling insecurities to your body, you are giving an opportunity to inhale. And once you have inhale, you have relaxed yourself already. Yeah, that's the point. Before, I didn't really believe that. Oh, inhaling. Oh, it's the same feeling. Yes. It's the same as usual that I felt nervous. Why? Maybe you did not you inhale like until here. You didn't inhale from your diaphragm, feeling the air. You can try inhale. And by inhaling that, you may be counting at least 1 to 10. Is it okay? Let's unmute your microphone and we will inhale and try to tell 1 to 10. Is it okay?
Okay.
Please unmute Devi
The
and
other.
Dara. Let's participate together. We will do it together. 1, 2, 3, go. Inhale. 1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
Yes, that's right. Why? Because I want you to imagine while inhaling and say it with your air, with your voice, by feeling the gas to this with your speaking. Yes, like one without stopping the air from your throat. 1, 2, 3. It's not like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Only that I can. But maybe you are better than me because you can do more 25 or even 30 without stopping the air from your throat. Yeah, getting from your diaphragm. Do you get what I mean, Dira, also?
Yeah, Miss, I get it.
Yeah, so you have also to practice that especially in the morning. Yeah, it's very important. Okay, thank you so much. Next one. Do you know, because of miscommunication, there are more than 100,000 employees loses $62 million per year. So this is the statistic from New York. I just took that kind of an article and I pasted. Yeah, because of miscommunication. That's really true. They were native speakers, but they lost $62 million per year. Why? Because native speakers always swallowing their letters or words. Let's say, for example, like instead of probably, they may say probably, or automobile, you say automobile, mobile, like that. For example, government, you say government, like that. So there's a lot of words that they were swallowing their voice. That's why, yes, don't worry, you are not alone. We also need more practice with that. At the same time, we are trying to speak much more slower than faster as well. That is the most important thing. Yeah. Okay. Yes. And of course, is it okay if you read this? Hara?
Okay. Use the strategic pause to deliver your message with greater impact.
Yes.
Is
What
it?
does it mean?
Mm,
This means that by pausing, let's say you are speaking right now and then you pause. That's great thing. Don't read anything like long definitions. Wow, you may be bored with that. Just small, like this. A piece of advice, a piece of example. You don't need to read anything as much as you can, because in that way you may be finding your own voice. Yes. And you try also to pose by thinking your audience, what is this person is telling me right now, so that they may be having an impact after the lesson, after the session. What is this person trying to instill to my mind? Yes, of course, being a confident English speaker. Okay, so here's another thing. Yeah, this is the question for Dara. Are you getting lost with your message sometimes when you're talking, or no, not really? Yes, Dara, you can choose your question here of giving impact to your message, like that. Are you getting lost, or I may change the question? Have you ever talked to an English community? Yeah, like Mr. Buhari usually gives, like, I don't know, grammar practice.
mm,
Yes, he's amazing guy, of course. And he's giving discussion. He's amazing, because with his really difficult and busy time, right? He still have a time to, give you something special in your English practice. Yeah. So I really look up to him, by the way. Okay, so all right. Hara. Thank you. Let's do and practice about posing. So how would you pose when you are speaking, let's say, introduction? Because in introduction, we maybe have a problem to communicate, especially, oh, come again. How many times have you ever felt the same way? Excuse me, please say it again. Or what about 4 times, 5 times they ask you? Yeah, posing is one of the secret of that, so that you are not going to ask back, what does this person mean? Okay, I am just going to give my name and also my profession, for example, and then your turn, right? So this is the posting strategy. Hi, I'm Mary Chris Lanto, an English tutor of Kittysensei.com. Yeah. Did you understand what, yeah, I have told you? Or would you like to ask back, come again? What do you feel? Yeah, Devi, Hara, Dera, it's okay.
No, that's clear.
That's clear, isn't it? So that's we would like to get the clarity of your voice to give and to pose, so that everybody and everyone by the telephone could hear you and understand without any asking to repeat what you're saying. And how about, let's go with yeah, Haura, is it okay? You're going to
Okay.
practice and tell with posing.
Okay. Hello, I am Haura. I am 16 years old right now.
I'm
That's it.
from, like that.
Okay.
I'm from
I came
Bogor.
from Indonesia.
Yes, that's right. Perfect. So you don't have to ask back. You can tell me your email address. My email address, let's say, for example, we're in a call, right? Dera, if it's okay, can you have a phone call with Haura? Imagine that Dera is a customer agent. Yeah, Haura is going to be a caller. Is it okay? You're going to have a role play only.
How
Yeah.
about you?
Dera, hello. Maybe he's busy right now. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to do that. All right, Haura? I'm going to call you.
Uh,
Hello. This is ABC Company. How may I help you? Hello. May I have your name, ma'am?
yes. Okay, my name is Haura. Can you give me some information? What?
And information?
I don't know.
Yes, it's okay. Oh, the information about internet connection. Well, may I have your email address, ma'am?
Okay, it is haura123@gmail.com.
Haura123@gmail.com. Is that all?
Yes, that's it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. May I have your phone number, ma'am?
Okay,
May I
okay.
have you? You
I'm
can
blank.
tell.
Okay. It is 08111.
Okay, 089111.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Haura. Well, we would like to send you an email. Yes. What
Yes.
is the root cause of your internet connection? Let's say you are calling to your internet provider, right?
Uh-huh.
And then, yeah, something's trouble. Perhaps you lost your internet while you're having a lesson. Wow. And okay, please Please try to check your email because we would like to send you a solution as soon as possible. And keep in mind your phone because the technician we're going to repair as soon as possible within 24 hours. Yeah. Do you have
Okay, thank
anything?
you for your time.
Thank
No,
you.
that's good.
Bye. Okay. So now I have sent you that message. Very interesting. Great. Did you see the conversation? It's very smooth. Just try pose. Keep calm yourself. You are not in hurry. Yeah, unless you're so in hurry to go somewhere. Yeah. All right. That's how we speak English. Not in hurry. Just speak something with yourself. Yeah. To the inner you. Be unique. Yeah. Be authentic to yourself when you're speaking so that you can release your tension above and you can speak more, even better. Yeah. Okay. So how are you going to do that? Of course, there's no shortcut. We need to practice, practice, and practice it. Yeah. That's just the only way to provide. And of course, don't forget a bottle of water if you're going to speak, even in this group meeting, you have to bring that. What if you don't know the answer? And then that is really a great question. And then you can think now while you are speaking as well. There's a lot of, yeah, I mean, trying to tell. There's a lot of things to tell. Okay, so here's another thing. Body language. We have different kinds of body language. Also, I cannot see you because when I see you, I know already what is your action. And one of these actions like that would be the intuition of a person. Yeah. If your gesture is like that, it means that you are open. Yeah. People could approach you even more because you're open. You're not hiding anything. Versus defensive, I would say like that all the time. Yeah. Would you like to talk with me if I do like this? Of course not, isn't it? Because we also have, you know, a body language which is much more impactful rather than the just words in any words. If I say, for example, by gesture, if I do like that, there's a meaning, right? There's a meaning. What would you think, Hara or Dira? What would you think if I did that? You have seen me.
That's rude.
Very rude. You cannot imagine. Yes, that's true. It is really, really rude. So imagine, yeah, based, I mean, of the psychiatrists and all of the psychologists says that body gesture is much more important than words. Yes. Can you imagine 58% could acquire body language and 7% only into our words? 7%. And the others could be also your your tonality of your voice. How big is your voice? Yeah, your tonality. And these things, that's why it's very important to understand how body language is much more important than your words. Okay. If you open your camera, it is much more better. Yes. If you feel comfortable. But if it's not, it's okay. All of a sudden I'll show you something. Most of my students, they show their faces. For example, this is Mr. Vladimir. He is the CEO of a company, of a trading company. Yeah, they're appearing because I aim into their communication. Show me your face, and then they do. They have a different appearance. Yeah, in the picture. Yes, and they really do. They give an effort so that they could expose themselves to speak, or we could see some gestures because it's very important. Yeah, if they don't understand what I'm saying, they ask very, very quickly. Yeah, so that's the thing at the very first. And please try to not only reading, don't just input a lot of words to your mind, use it, use your words. Because when we input a lot of data to your mind, yeah, it's not gonna carry. It's still useless if we don't use it. Because when we output what you have learned, then that's how we call an experience. And when we feel that kind of experience, you have seized all of the opportunities to speak, then yes, you gain confidence with that. Yeah, this is one of my recommendation to you, of course. Okay, so, and what a virtual meeting, yeah, of course, in a very serious occasion like this, we'll be trying to look what are those people doing at the back, right? Try to have more plain at a virtual meeting. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so that's all today. Wow, time flies like an arrow. Thank you so much, ladies. Yeah, I'm very happy to meet you, Dira. And Haura, Devi, nice to meet you
Nice to meet you.
again.
To
Well, I hope next time we will do another practice regarding speaking, because seize an opportunity in speaking. This is your chance. Only 3 times, and showcase everything that's really, you know, what you really want to say in the class. Like that. Okay. Well, thank you so much. See you soon.
Okay.
to
Thank you. Good night. Bye, Debbie, Haura, and Dera.
Good day.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.